In this lesson, we're going to take a look at how to use some of the print functions in the spreadsheet software. It's a little bit different than printing in, say, Microsoft Word, because there aren't pages like you have in Word. You have this large spreadsheet, and so you need to determine how you want it to be printed. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is the page preview toolbar. And in order to get into page preview or print preview, there's a button on your toolbar, and we're going to go ahead and click on that. And what that does is brings you into here, and you have your page preview toolbar right here. And we're going to take a look at the first four buttons. The first two buttons move you one page at a time, whereas the second two buttons take you either to the very last page or to the very first page. So if I click on this, it takes me to the very last page, which happens to be page 4. If I click on this button, it takes me to the very first page, which happens to be page 1. And then I could use these buttons to go one page at a time. So this one would take me to page 2, page 3, and then page 4. And I could do the same thing and go backwards, page 4, 3, 2, and then page 1. If you are done looking at your print preview, you can go ahead and click Close Preview, and it takes you back to the regular view that you've been working with. The next thing we're going to take a look at is what are called headers and footers. And when printed, all pages will have a header and footer on them. The header shows the name of the sheet, the footer shows the page number. All the pages have them. Here's how you can turn them off or even edit them if you don't want them, or you want to change what they say. So from our menu, we're going to go to Format and then Page, and it brings up a dialog box, and we are going to go to the tab that says Header. And currently the header is turned off, and to turn it on we would need to put the checkbox in there. To edit the header, we're going to turn this on, and then we are going to click the Edit button. Headers and footers are broken into 3 sections. You can use one of the auto format buttons below the 3 boxes, or you can type in your own header. So I could put something in here like my name, and that would appear at the top of every page, or I can use one of the buttons at the bottom. So if I wanted to insert today's date, I could put the date in there. And what's nice about that is every time you open up the spreadsheet, that date would update. We can also put in the time. These buttons here do page and page number, so I could say page 1 of, I manually type in of, total number of pages. It puts that in. So you can put them in any way you want. So I'm going to click Cancel, and I'm actually going to turn my header off. You would do the exact same thing for your footer. You'd turn it on, and then you'd edit it the same way you did, except the footer goes at the bottom.